government is starting to like have like the lineup for national ID. Like finally we're going to have a national ID. But there we go. They are the senior citizens. My mom already had her, so they're just waiting for the delivery of their senior ID. But when those who have like applied online, they couldn't like go and like walk in for that. But me and my sister haven't, because like before when I tried, I couldn't get into like the link of like the online, and so we could do the walk in, and it's kind of like easier like that. But and then my mom is like saying, when you go there, don't put anything in your face because they would make it like you need to like take it off. Like if you have like an eyebrow or like a blush on or like a lipstick, you need to have that. Also, yeah, you need to be like really bare face when you go there, no earrings, whatever. So, and you couldn't like smile in that ID. So I was like saying, my sister is like saying, oh my god, I wouldn't, because my sister's like my eyebrow is like that. It's like kind of thin and hit this and like the tail, but my sister's eyebrow is like half. So I was like telling her, well, yeah. It's like when they see that and see you in like person, like when you draw your eyebrow, then they would know, okay, that's like make up the other half. I was like telling my sister, but I could always like shade it like it's looking natural. But if they still like ask you to like erase it, then what can you do? You need to have your full face for the national ID. So like passport, everyone would look like not that pretty on their national ID. So it's like it's a fair for everybody. Yeah, it's like but yeah, we are progressing here. We are going to have a
So what are they
national
going to do down in
ID.
the south part of the country?
What? Down to
What
south.
are they going to do in the south part of the country?
What is the south part? The Mindanao?
Because I just heard there was a lot of Muslims down in the southern part of the Philippines.
Yeah, but it's not. It's really not how they portray it in media be. It's not really that, kinda. Well,
I mean, are the women going to have to wear their? Are they going to have to take off their burqas or whatever it is? Their
the other those. Oh yeah, maybe. I think they would, because how can you have like you need a full shot of your face, because like here, even if we are required to wear mask and face shield, when you go for like the picture for the national ID, you need to have it. You need to show your face, because like that's the point, right? You need to like when they look in your national ID, it needs to be to see like all of you. Like if you have like birthmarks or whatever, you don't even you if you're like wearing eyeglass, you should like take that off also. Nothing. It's like just your bare face, but nothing but like that. So it's like all the detail is like there. That is why they don't want you like putting like makeup and whatever. So well, it's a good thing that they are like doing that now. So I hope like we're going there like next. My sister is saying by next week, so Marcus like drive us there, and then maybe August or September by bare months they are going to have that printed, and it's kind of like because some of the people here is like like old people doesn't have like an ID, and it's hard if you don't have like an identification card. You know, it's like what would
be
happen?
glad when you get here and you can get your
Yeah,
MRS degree.
what is that? The MRS? What the card?
MRS degree.
What is that?
That's what they call a woman who's married.
Ah,
MRS, as opposed to you call it Mrs. Phillips or whatever, Mr. Phillips or whatever. This is single.